There are thousands of DOS games. Most of them are terrible. I played one selected at random with a 20-minute time limit and record it live. This is the result. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to another Random DOS Game Show. And that is BMG Interactive. Let's see what they have in store for us. Oh, fancy logo. Another software company. And that looks like a tank to me, or at least the wireframe mesh of one. And it's faded into a radar sequence there, but we're back to tank. Because why would you not go back to tank? Staring down the barrel, and boom! Oh, opening sequence. Maybe we'll watch this. Well, somebody's lost their shoe. That means they're dead. Okay. Mass destruction! Oh, listen to that music. Ah, sweet. Select commander. New. I shall be Commander Lawnie, unsurprisingly. So, you've got a standard sort of menu here. I wonder, is that the difficulty level? No, let's probably choose your commander. This clearly came out on the PlayStation. I had a little look earlier. You can just tell from looking at it that this is a DOS game technically, but it's totally got that PlayStation vibe to it. So we'll hit start game. And yeah, difficulty easy, I think. We'll just figure things out as we go along. And it's got 5 different campaigns. That's cool. Unless the campaigns are like a few minutes long. So we'll hit campaign 1. Oh, that music is just bringing me back to the mid-90s and watching my cousins play a PlayStation, because I didn't have a PlayStation. I had an IBM PC. So we've got a tank to choose from. Oh, look at that. Nice little menu. And you're not meant to linger this long in the menu, clearly, because the music doesn't loop. So it's the typical, min-maxing thing going on here, where you can choose between a fast tank whose armor's poor, a slow tank whose armor's good, or a medium tank whose armor's average. We'll go with the medium tank, and he'll roll off with the enter key. Okay, Mission 1, Operation Mantra. This camp is the weakest of the Republican Army's bases, and where your mission begins. The troops cannot survive in the desert without water or shelter from the sun. So we need you to initially destroy their water supplies and then flatten the 3 small settlements they have built in the area. Well, that's horrible. This will give us the first foothold we so badly need if we stand any chance of a victory against the RA, the Republican Army. Oh, yeah, coming from Northern Ireland, hearing the words Republican and Army is not great. So, the mission: destroy the water reserves and wipe out the settlements. And we're in. So our tank is controlled with the arrow keys to turn. So you can turn left and right. We can go forward. And this is very PlayStation-y, isn't it? Like I said before. And you can shoot with X. I believe you can hit tab for your mission goals. Hey, look at that, we got a little auto map as well, showing us our primary and secondary goals and where we are. That's cool. Primary objective not completed. And you can see it's got the Doom style power time. So it expects you to do it in 6 minutes. Okay. You have the option to rotate your turret as well, because this is a tank game. So if you want to just be a stationary device or, rotate and move at the same time, you can. But it's confusing, So let's rotate and shoot. Down goes that guy. Oh, explosions. Oh, nasty. I'm getting almost a sort of 3D Cannon Fodder vibes here. And that's a good thing. Look at the quality of that tree. Somebody in testing It was like, yeah, the trees slow the game down too much. Sorry. Oh! Somebody's shooting at us there. I'm glad I'm on easy. Now, we have a cluster bomb. And there is a way to change the weapon. I think with Control and Alt, yes. So we could fire a cluster bomb at this guy here who's trying to shoot at us through the trees. But we'll save that for later. We'll just head this way with our average speed. This is good. I'm enjoying this. Whoa! You can knock down the trees! Sort of. Or is that somebody shooting at us? No. No, you can knock down the trees. I'm not sure if that damages your tank or not. I wasn't looking at the screen below. But yeah, I can get behind this. Your tank is also... It's not a sim. Even though you have a rotating turret, it's far too mobile to be sort of a realistic tank sim. So there's the water supply. Whoa! Whoa! That was cool. Okay. So let's just head in here, destroy that. Down you go. Oh, yes. I'm also getting Desert Strike vibes here. So, 100 armor. That's useful. I don't know where the armor stat is. And unfortunately, the music seems to fade out. Guided missiles. Oh, must try them out. We've also got a chain gun, as well as some guided missiles. Oh, yes. That did the business. Tell you what, this is good. I've said it before, but this is good. Oh, look at that shot. I would have missed completely, but the guided missile was just like, right, I'll change this up to the chain gun now. With Control and Alt to change your weapon. Yeah! So for the smaller enemies, you just chain gun your way through them. Because we don't need them. But with the tanks, you're better off switching to... oh, we've got a flamer as well. Right. You're better off switching to the shell for the tanks, I think. Yep, there we go. And killed that guy. We're taking some hits here. Oh. Strategically, that was poor. But look, you can destroy buildings and everything. Sweet. It's got that... I know this is a more modern reference, but... It's got that red faction thing where it's got destructible environments. And that's really cool. I think the bottom left hand shows us our tank status. Yes, so we're at 732 armor. Presumably if that goes to 0, we're dead. And I completely ignored their water supply. So I should probably go back and deal with that once my hand recovers. Sort of cramping up a little bit here. That's on me though, that's not on the game. The game's excellent so far. So yeah, there are primary targets near there. So I guess, do we have to destroy the villages? Destroy, yeah, all 3 small villages. So, our shell seems infinite. Or is that a destroyed building? I think that one's destroyed. And we just have to... Yes. So that's just the shell of a building. Vaguely Middle Eastern, buildings here for our tank to destroy. And we get score for destroying the buildings because they're a primary objective, which is... it makes sense, doesn't it? Did that blow up? It did now. To steal... Kenneth Wolstenholme, was it? Kenneth Wolstenholme? They think the building's gone. It is now. Not many people will get that reference. I think it was Kenneth Wolstenholme. Anyway, enough rambling from Lawnie. You'll see that our primary objective there has been destroyed. So, let's just head on. And we don't need roads where we're going, because we are a tank. Yeah, down you go. In the words of Carfanasi, down you go. Oh, somebody is lobbing something there. Oh, they ran straight into the fire. This is really fun. I'm also getting, obviously, Seek and Destroy vibes. But yeah, Seek and Destroy, Desert Strike, and what was the other one I said? I can't remember now. Cannon Fodder. But in early PlayStation style 3D. And the performance for a DOS game is excellent. And the soundtrack isn't bad either, in a sort of 90s way. All the sound effects are in the right place. Oh, tank, 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 tank. And you'll notice I'm not really rotating my turret. You know, in tank combat, you know, you could rotate your turret left, right, and so on, you know, to get a better fix. I'm just playing this quite arcade style, which the game makes allowances for, which is nice. I like when games, you know, offer alternative play styles. If you want to go easy and just, you know, destroy everything with your sweet gun, you can. Excuse me. You're interrupting my destruction. Okay, primary objective completed. So, it's just that one left. And then I have to get to the extraction zone. So it's that water place that we, you know, ignored the first time around. So, we've broken through the fence there. And, hey, look at that. We can just... Oh, there's a plane there. Ah! Whoa! It took exception to me shooting at that. Oh, hey. Okay, so this is like a sort of boss level thing. I just have to avoid the plane spraying napalm at me, because that would not be good for my armor. Okay. Okay, we've destroyed one of them. Oh, here comes the plane again. Let's just take this boy out. Oh, oh, oh. Yeah. Try and get me. I'm too skillful at navigating this tank. Ready? Huh. You're just destroying your own water base, you fool! Ha ha ha! That's what I meant to do. Just coax him in and have him destroy. There we go. Find exit. So, much like in Desert Strike, where you had to go back and get to the base, we have to find the exit point. So it's over there in the bottom left-hand corner, and we are being attacked, so I'll just swiftly turn around. And I tell you what, the easy mode is actually easy. It's a nice sort of, hey, welcome to mass destruction, here's how to do it, kind of guide thing. So I like that. It makes for nice casual play, and you've got nice pickups and power-ups and stuff. There. Well, is that the exit mode, perchance? Is that the exit mode, exit area? Let's see. It's got a big red X on it and a big red circle, just in case you missed it. So on harder difficulties, you know, that would be difficult. Let's just reverse into it. There we go. And we get picked up by a really, really large helicopter, I think. So, mission complete. Infantry killed 78%, 57% vehicles destroyed. So there was plenty there on that map for us to appreciate and enjoy. And we weren't too far off the power time either. You know, if I'd been a bit quicker, then it would have made the difference. So, mission briefing. We have struck a deal with an enemy agent who has promised us information in return for safe passage from the war zone. Your mission is to retrieve the agent from rendezvous point and get out quickly. So it's a hostage rescue operation. Better not hit him with my shells. We've reason to suspect this may be an ambush. Uh-oh. So destroy the area's power supply first. Be on your guard at all times. We are counting on... Well, of course you are. After what I did in the previous level. So we have to disrupt their power supply first. And the agent is in the southwest, but it may be an ambush. So let's just spray and pray, take this guy out, and we'll have a look at our map. So there's the primary, and there's something over there as well. I think that they said the agent is in the bottom left. Power time is 110. So if we just head north and take out the power generator first, then that'd be good. Oh. Again, excellent soundtrack. Really enjoyable music. Oh, taking a few hits there, and yes, I'm being a complete noob about this, and that's fine. I think certain terrain slows you down as well. Okay, what's that? Oh, a cluster bomb. I'll take that. I'll buy that for $1. Oh, I'm under attack from 2 areas here. Right, there goes one. We've got the bunkers. So if we just switch to cluster bomb. You ready? Yeah. Oh no, too close. Well, I see what cluster bomb is for now. It's area of effect attack. So if you're surrounded by enemies, then you just lob a cluster bomb and everything will be fine. Yeah. Down with that. And we've got some armor just to sort of pick us up. Because obviously, firing some cluster bombs of their own there. There, is that the power supply thing? I'm not sure. Oh, somebody is taking exception to that. Let's see if I can take them down. I think they only go down when you're... What's the word? When they're open? Yes, I know I should get other weapons and deal with this. I'm just having fun, you know? Whoa! Okay, is that the power thing? Yes, I am at the power thing. Right, cool. I just need to shoot them until they stop. There, the wind turbines are done. But unfortunately it's an ambush. And there's a whole pile of enemies. So I have to fight my way to get to the hostage now. Who's over there. Fortunately, my tank is as maneuverable as a Lamborghini. So, look at me go. Oh. Yeah. Oh dear, that trench terrain is difficult to navigate. So, we're nearly at the hostage. Maybe I should be more aggressive, maybe I should take them all out. But I'm worried that doing so will kill the hostage. Are you the hostage? Oh, look out! Alright, I'm just gonna have to be aggressive here. The other thing is you have to press the key. You can't just hold it down and hope for the best. So... Right, I'm down to 620 health here. Ugh. And that terrain's not helping. Yes, primary objective's complete, so I can just run over him. That's handy. So, the exit, of course, the extraction zone, is at the other end of the map. So now, I have to head back. But of course, they're not going to make it easy on me. They've probably spawned in a few more tanks and stuff. And my health is dwindling. Come on, Lawnie. Pilot that tank expertly. Look at this. Yes, they're parachuting in people. It's an ambush. Fortunately, I'm playing them all for fools and using the excessive amount of fire as an excuse to not bother shooting because their shots are taking out their own men and I'm just escaping to the exit. Good second level, slightly harder than the first, and introduces you to hostage stuff. You see the way infantry killed 21%, you know, much less than before. But yeah, that's really cool, and I think I'll leave it here. Not because I'm not enjoying myself, but honestly, I forgot to set a timer for this one, so, you know, if it went over the 20, that's great. If it didn't, it'll appear in the top 25 anyway. Excellent game. So what is Mass Destruction? Mass Destruction is a PlayStation-y style, top-down kind of 3D tank shooter in the vein of Desert Strike, but with a tank, or Seek and Destroy, but with a tank, or Cannon Fodder, but with a tank. You go around rescuing people, completing objectives, killing everything in your path. There's lots of cool weaponry. It's got a good soundtrack, good sound effects. The level design is fun. You've got a tab menu showing you your objectives and an auto map and everything. So if you're a fan of hectic arcade blasting, then yeah, this is an excellent game. For those who want a purist sort of tank simulator, yeah, this is not going to appeal to you as much, especially given the perspective. But it was nice that they gave the option to rotate the turret. So yeah, 2 thumbs up. Really enjoyable and will feature in my top 25. And if you like me talking about random DOS games, I do it all the time. Feel free to take a look at the hundreds of other videos on my channel. And if you like what you see there, you can always subscribe. And if you really enjoy mass destruction, you're probably one of my destructive Patreon or YouTube members. Look at those great names. A secret cabal of destructive individuals who can rotate their turrets in my direction anytime. Wonderful folk. So yeah, I was utterly surprised by this. I've never heard of it. It was just a really good game, and I love when I'm surprised like that. Until next time.